Unbelievable. People multitasking, trying to eat and meet at the same time, and that is not good. You shouldn't multitask. And I know that a lot of y'all think I just hang out, do all this fun stuff, go to Alabama football games, bowl games, talk at halftime. I don't know if y'all realize I am a real estate agent. And I work everywhere. And I'm here to show you the new way of working. You don't have to be working like the same way you are now, multitasking, writing contracts, in the office, in the car, feeding kids. Let me show you how I work. Now just hold on. Shooting fireworks. Oh, deal comes through. What I do? DocuSign that. Done. Fireworks still going off. Fireworks going off at my client's house now because the deal's done. Hang out campfire with my friends. You can't see them. They're right here. They're there. It's a real big fire. Hey, another deal comes through. Execute. Done. How hard was that? Right back at the fire. Didn't even move. Beer's still cold. Fire's still hot. Roll Tide. Practicing my golf. Wherever I practice my golf. Why? Because I am a mobile client, mobile agent. Dang, interrupted my golf game? That's okay. Put it in the hole, break out the phone, mobile client, new way of working. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Waddell Realty. My 5-year-old, you know what she says when I say roll Tide? Roll Waddell Realty. So, does the new way of working involve multitasking? I hope not. Multitasking is like smoking pot, drinking beer, and skydiving at the same time. The only thing that's going to happen is you're going to hit the ground. And you're going to be drunk, stoned, and or dead. So, clients are expecting agents to be mobile, offer them technology solutions as a tool to help them during the transaction. You want to interrupt your client's fireworks show with their kids or their bonfire at their country place just to get a deal done and come into your office because you don't know how to use the email? Come on. That's the old way of working. It'd probably be better if maybe you were out there with your client doing some of these basic fundamentals, getting the deal done. Doing some networking. Y'all, these are basic fundamentals. I talk about this all across the country. I don't care what you do, they're fundamentals. Networking. Using a CRM. Who still has not a Rolex, a Rolodex? Who's using a Rolodex?
No, I don't use it, but I have one.
What?
I have to admit because Kathy's looking at me.
What is it? Is it a doorstop or bookend?
It's a bookend. It's a bookend.
Just a reminder.
My gosh. We got some work to do here. Figuring out the best technology and equipment to partner with. You know, technology changes all the time. It's distracting. That's what people trying to do, multitasking. Do not multitask, focus on the fundamentals. And then you got to have an environment that creates an experience. I'm going to tell y'all, I've been to lots of offices, and y'all have a very fine office here. But what I want to tell you is the customer experience is changing. And the real estate companies are behind. You go to the Apple, you go to Starbucks, you go to all these other companies, customers don't just want a product and service, they want to experience in a certain way. Real estate offices are catching on. So we have a great experience here at this office. What are the benefits of these solutions? Hey, you get out and do some networking, you got more face-to-face time with clients. And I don't know if you've seen this face, a lot of people want to spend time with it. But if I'm in the office writing out contracts, faxing stuff, running back and forth to my house in the middle of the game, how am I going to spend face time? That's a benefit. Become more profitable. I'm not talking about generate more revenue. Keep more revenue. Become more profitable. You got to be able to access and execute documents on any device. That's just, your clients are doing this. If you're not at least doing that, you're behind your clients. Why would they want to use you? It's a fundamental. Positive experiences, I firmly believe, are the keys that open up and unlock the doors to opportunity. Miss Betty Stevens, you create a positive experience for your client. What's that client going to do?
Probably call me next
Refer you.
Call you next time. Refer you a client. Why? Because it was positive experience. Are there some road bumps along the way? Of course. That's why I drive a big truck with big tires, so they don't slow me down. I laugh at those little guys and those low riders going over a speed bump at about 0.2 miles an hour because they're afraid they're going to scratch their chassis. So, when you understand the basic fundamentals have been around for thousands of years and they survive all market conditions. This company, from what I've talked to with these two individuals over here, have got some exciting news to help lead y'all into the future of real estate. And they're going to show you those later this month. What I realized too about this company is they don't slow down agents. That's not what they do. They stay ahead of their agents' needs. And that's what agents have got to do for their clients. You've got to stay ahead of your clients' needs and understand those expectations and what they're looking for. Otherwise, what are they going to do? Look for somebody else. And hey, there are not a lot of people that look like me. I mean, seriously.
Thank God.
I know. That's one thing I got going for me that my daddy and my mama blessed me with, was a unique look.
Colorful personality.
And I do connect with certain clients on a certain level, and that level is very, very low. But we connect, and that's important. So, I want to challenge y'all to keep an open mind. Be prepared for the new way of working. The new way of working is the basic fundamentals. That's why y'all's leaders are keeping things simple this year. Just going to work on a few things, getting better at the fundamentals. You know, there are a lot of things I need to get better at. None of which involve real estate. I'm pretty good at doing real estate. I'm pretty good at winning, but it's because I practice the basic fundamentals. And the more you practice basic fundamentals, the more benefits you'll receive, the more profits you will retain, and the more time you can do this. This is something that's tattooed on the back of my mama and engraved on her tombstone. When you do the things you need to do, when you need to do them, the day will come when you can do the things you want to do when you want to do them. No one signed up for real estate because they wanted to show houses 8 days a week, 15 hours a day, right? You got into real estate because you want to control your schedule, be your own boss, make your own money, buy your own stuff. Well, you got to do some things, and there's some things you need to do so that when you want to do those things, you can do them. That's the whole reason we're small business owners. So, the things you need to do when you need to do them are the basic fundamentals. You get really good at that, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. You can be hanging out with me at my next bonfire, because obviously there's room for other people around that fire. We can be shooting fireworks. We can be crushing cans. And we can be doing business. But you can't get there without the basic fundamentals. So I challenge y'all that. Keep an open mind. Be prepared for the new way of working. Thank y'all very much. Roll Tide.
Roll Waddell!